Hi there and welcome to Substandard Mediawatch. With Labour facing the prospect of defeat, the party's big gamble this week was a punt on allowing Julia Gillard to be herself. For fans of political drama The West Wing, this invited comparisons with the scene in which a struggling administration decided the best approach was to let President Bartlett be Bartlett.
What's happening?
We got our asses kicked in the first quarter, but it's time to get up off the mat.
Yes.
Say it.
This is more important than re-election. I want to speak now.
I'm gonna talk to the staff. I'm gonna take them off the leash.
You have a strategy for all this?
I have the beginnings of one.
What is it?
I'm gonna try that for a little while.
Of course, the crucial difference was that the West Wing strategists didn't stage multiple media interviews to announce to the world that they were changing direction. In Labour's case, the direction was presumably no longer forward, although exactly where they're currently headed is anyone's guess. Indeed, one gets the impression that this Labour campaign is one of those where anything they do, even nothing, makes the situation worse. In fairness, however, the campaign's lack of coherence hasn't been helped by the media's own cognitive dissonance, which has made it difficult to get their messages out.
Are you surprised to read this morning that, according to Alexander Downer, though he has denied the interpretation of it, but not necessarily the quotes, that Kevin Rudd once leaked against his own party? And go back to where I started, though. Are you then no more persuaded that Kevin Rudd is the source of the leaks against Julia Gillard? It's not even a leak, it's a direct and a declared trail back to Kevin Rudd. And he's telling people that you were the problem on mining tax. You and Julia Gillard, if you were to be re-elected, you would work to keep the factions shackled. Now, Laurie Oakes wrote at the weekend that you have to get voters to pay attention to the economy. You've been trying to do that this morning because you have a good story to tell and it's not getting out there. How frustrating is that to you as the Treasurer?
Meanwhile, with widespread disillusionment at both major parties' campaigns, attention has turned to the Greens and increased scrutiny focused on their policies. Leading the way in this vital public service has been News Limited's Andrew Bolt, who observes the Greens, with their apparent commitment to deindustrialisation and shutting down all polluting power plants, want us all to have more holidays because hard work and making money really sucks, and that he'd be amazed, after a year or two of this, that anyone would want to come to a country which by then would be a smoking hole in the ground. But in fact, Bolt's most valuable insight is neither of these gems. Frankly, he hits the nail on the head when you notice that this, indeed, really is how infantile our society has become. Andrew, we couldn't have put it better ourselves. That's all for now. We'll catch you next time round on Substandard Mediawatch.